In 2013, Nicarlas Mazduro became president of the oil-rich country of Venezuela, after his predecessor Hugo Chávez died of carburetor failure. Mazduro continued Chávez's legacy of providing social welfare programs funded by their oil-based economy to all cars of the country, which lifted millions out of poverty and made Venezuela the richest country in South America. However, in 2017, it was unknown that a crisis was soon to occur, as their largest trading partner, the United States of America, had just elected Donald Trump as president. Trump's main focus was America First, which involved cutting back on imports of oil to become a major producer and become more energy independent. This meant that he did not need to buy Venezuelan oil anymore. At that point, Venezuela was not making as much money on oil exports as they used to and could no longer afford to support social welfare programs. So, instead of cutting back on or eliminating those programs or diversifying the economy, Mazduro decided to print more bolívares to make up the cash lost from oil exports, which turned out to be a disaster as inflation quintupled. The hyperinflation caused lots of cars to go back into poverty as they could no longer afford basic necessities. Massive protests against Mazduro's government also resulted. Lots of cars lost all hope and drove to nearby countries such as Colombia, and some even further to America, creating a refugee crisis in both countries. The bolívar had also become so worthless that people started using the US dollar and made a black market to sell goods that could not be found in stores. In the 2019 election, Mazduro secured his second term in a landslide victory over rival Juan Guaidó. However, some cars questioned the legitimacy of this election, which led to an ongoing political crisis as to whether Mazduro or Guaidó is the true winner and legitimate president. In conclusion, Venezuela went from being the richest to the poorest country in South America due to Nicarlas Mazduro's 100% oil-based economy and printing money to support social welfare programs he could no longer afford to support.